If you're wondering why I chose to play this game, I think you already know why. I know nothing about this game, beyond the fact that it's very easy to make jokes about it. Which is what caused the initial issues. Twitch didn't like the fact that I said I was going to beat off, which I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong. Like, you know, I'm playing the game off. You know, I've just started, so I'm going to eventually beat off, right? I don't know what the issue is with that sentence, the long road to beating off. There's nothing wrong with it, you know? I'm beating the video game off.
Caution! It is possible that certain scenes in this game are shocking to an unwarned public. Or maybe not. You have been warned.
For video games like Dark Souls, right? People love to make the joke of, you know, oh, John Dark Souls, right? So, right, of course, that's for the Dark Souls series, you know, you've got John Dark Souls, John Sekiro, John Elden Ring, etc. What do you have for the other series, right? And I feel like we should keep the same style, you know, you've got Sans Undertale, right? So I think I'm gonna keep with John Undertale. I'm not gonna be John, though. I'm gonna take a similar J name, because J is a very good letter. So I think I'm going to name myself. Your name is Jack Off, correct? Yes, that is my name. Welcome, Jack Off. You have been assigned to. Oh, they were asking mine. For this I'll be called Jack Off, that's fine. I've been assigned to a being called the Batter. That's cute, got an important mission. Ooh, quirky. Zone 0, for more information, find the one called the Judge. Delightful.
There cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you are only a mere figment of my imagination.
I love the massive fucking Cheshire Cat grin. Ah, that's beautiful.
Nevertheless, I will introduce myself.
Oh, it's the Judge.
I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor.
I'm the Batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission.
It is a pleasure. However, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer?
Her name is Jackoff. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to the creator of Off. I'm so sorry. Her name is Jack Off. She can't talk to us. However, she can hear and see everything.
Even though you two are but an inexistent apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well. Dear Jackoff.
I believe we're in need of your services.
Many people are in need of my services. You know everybody loves cat.
Oh, it is a cat. That's delightful. I love cats.
We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that.
I'm not talking about that kind of help.
I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity?
I love the verbosity of the Judge. It's very fun. I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world.
There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you.
Thanks.
Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a creature of flesh and blood?
I think so, yes.
So I have been mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given a chance to encounter in this lieu. I had in fact concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously I was misled. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like to teach me the art of violent confrontation? I dehort this altar.
Ooh, dehort. That's fancy. I've never heard that one before. I'm going to write that one down. I have a little a note page in which I keep all of the fun words I come across, such as metempsychosis, Lithopedian, that's another one, ersatz, but that's a more common one. I'm adding dehort, that's a very good word. Ooh, I am going to enjoy playing this game quite immensely, just based on the fact of the fucking language they use. We've got a little thing saying pure down there, means that we'll basically have like two main options, either the pure route or the impure route, you know, the good route or the bad route. I have the strong feeling, just from the initial few minutes of this game, that there's gonna be some quirky fucking shit, and that it's not gonna be a black and white good route, bad route, or there's gonna be some interesting shit involved. I'm very, very curious to see where this goes.
From now on, you will be ready to crush all impure obstacles that get in your luminous mission's way.
Yes, I feel like our mission might not be as luminous as it's being made out to be. That's my guess as to some reveal.
Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me, if you still want me as your guide.
I love how he just fucking nope disappears. It's beautiful.
Ah yes, to pass through here you need to use your cerebral organ. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your tired cranium.
Oh, I love this character so much.
Here is an accessory that is going to be especially helpful on your purifying quest, a dear enlightened student and supportive friend. It is a cube hovering in midair.
Midair?
Dark Eater Midair from Dark Souls 3, the worst boss in the Dark Souls series! Oh no!
Oh, I didn't read that.
Fuck. By the contrast of bad taste, it imposes on your view of its clashing color, defying any sensible course of plastic arts. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a lieu of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try it out in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you.
Okay.
Do not worry, I too travel a lot through the different zones of the world. We will newly meet one another eventually, without a doubt. Ah, by the by, take this. The object of a curious name will be the key that permits you to enter Zone 1.
I need to get a better microphone set up. It's currently in front of my keyboard, so every time I fucking do shit, I keep knocking it over. Return to the nothingness. Back to the nothingness. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. This is kind of quirky and cool and special and awesome, and I'm gonna say something that is gonna make me shot, which is why I'm not gonna say it. No, I will say it. That specific, the nothingness, made me think a tiny bit of Yume Nikki, which I know, like, guy who's only ever played Yume Nikki, playing his second RPG Maker game. Wow, getting a lot of Yume Nikki vibes from this, but I think I'm right, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Can I get a hashtag live your truth?
Damien! Oh, from the Omen! It's the Antichrist!
I love you, Damien! And then start fucking choking. Oh, well, actually, Nick gets just broken by the noose. You should fucking, God, I love, Omen, so good. They all look so sad. Is this like the capitalist world and everyone's sad? A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits. Are you some sort of prophet, or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. God fucking damn it! Nobody, I'm being led by Jack Off. Ah, I don't know her. She must be a member of the superior personnel. I love this so much. Holy shit. Here, we send workers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing embedded smoke that was trapped in the depths. This is so fun and quirky. Thanks to a variety of tools, we are able to put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to other zones. The rest of it flows free, forming the air that our lungs inhale and exhale us, so we can live. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Okay. I'm getting a little bit of a lore drop here, because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe.
Well, who do we have here? Is that not Jackoff and her picturesque jumping? Jack!
See, I was right. I was right. His name's Jack. Jack Off.
And the picturesque Jack-Off? The fuck? Is that not Jack-Off and her picturesque jumping Jack the Batter?
Are you the Spectre's leader?
No, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you were taking for an ectoplasm can be found. In the hole? To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar objects called a spherical add-on. I have very well tried to encroach it, but the operation has failed systematically so far. But I am thinking, maybe you, one who does not have a physical order, will succeed in affiliating this spiritual entity to yours.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough. Since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best possible use of it.
Got it. The Chief of the Spectres isn't here.
Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed the way of a single soul in this lieu. There's nothing here. This is the sort of spot that I particularly enjoy. What you were looking for is certainly located elsewhere. I'm sorry, Mario. Your Chief Spectre is in another castle.
Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness that'll eliminate your calamitous forms.
Oh. Whoa! That's not very radical, bro!
Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Ooh. 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 Sorry. I just need a minute to... Oh, this music fucking slaps. Ooh. Baby. Oh, groovy, baby. Okay. Hello? Okay, this game fucking rocks. I would just like to go on record and say that this is the best video game ever. Hi there. You're pretty cool and quirky and cool, and did I also mention cool and quirky and kinda cool with it? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But there were loads of specters down there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen or by D-Dan? No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. We have specters in our big barns. Barns? Yes. Okay, guess I'm just being roped into helping more people. You're at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, the eastern part of Zone 1. Okay, yeah, so you're gonna be popping up and more people like, hey, help me out now, please. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic boulders that were contained in the cadavers? Okay. I am really vibing with this game so far. All the poor quality metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest gets purified to make tools and other objects with. They really like talking about purification.
I wonder if that's gonna be relevant in any way, shape, or form!
Some of it is also put into crates and sent to the other zones, as they have tools and soil as well, I suppose. Zinc. The something entire parenthesis indiquant la catégorie de métal. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Huh. So they get metal from cows, and basically oxygen from the ground? Because without metal, people will... Oh! Wait. Each... Okay, so there's going to be 4 zones, each with its own element. And they're going to say it's the first of the 4 elements and the most important. Right, because the smoke people say that about the smoke, and now the metal people are saying that about the metal. You're going to destroy the spectres. Hurry up. We're expecting the Queen's inspector at any moment. Inspector? Spectres? What? I've just realized something. The inspector, the spectres, they're the same thing. Oh, it's the inspector. I am really... Shut your trap, you poor moron. No, yes. Has he been in there for long? I don't know. Of course, you know nothing. I could have guessed. He will eliminate the spectres. And why does he think he's capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks he's better than you. Better than the Queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it! I haven't asked you anything. You all think you're smarter than everyone else, but you're all the same. At any case, that's hardly important. The ghosts will erase that prig. Do they mean prick, or is prig a word that people use? You think he won't succeed? Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms other than the Queen's officers. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go and beat up the Queen. If you'd only listen to me more often, you wouldn't be in so much shit. But then who's going to destroy the phantoms? I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you, you'll just have to take care of your problems yourselves. No, please. I'll be leaving now. I'll be returning to Alma. At least the people there are polite. They ain't constantly cutting you off. Please, don't... Goodbye. This is... Piss off. Don't... No... I command you, get the fuck out of my way this instant if you want to keep your job. I love this so much. This is amazing. I would just like to go on record and say that this is a really enjoyable and fun and cool and quirky and fun and good and cool and quirky and fun and good and cool and quirky video game. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? Eradicated. The barn is pure now. You must be very lucky. Who was that person? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's supervisor. You mean Spectre? No, the Queen doesn't employ specters. He can't be one. But he's hostile. I must destroy him.
Yo! 69, bro! Bro! 69! 69! Bro! My cock points are 69, bro!
Okay, we're getting another. What the fuck are those children being electrocuted? You're at the plastic administrations of Shichihata, the northern part of Zone 1. Shichihata. Is that supposed to be? I don't know. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we wrap them up with string and send them to the courier service. Okay, Kafkaesque. That's wrong, but I'm still gonna say it. There they ship the packages, and in return we receive parcels full of plastic. No, this is Kafkaesque. Random fucking bureaucracy and shit with no explanation. This is Kafkaesque. There is a lot of liquid plastic that forms lakes and oceans. There is also solid plastic used to make various objects. As the first of the 4 elements, told you, it's an important element. Okay, I'm really trying to work out what the kind of, okay, I'm loving the vibe. I'm trying to work it out, but I'm loving the vibe. Because without plastic, the world would have no boundaries. People would walk and walk without ever stopping. So is plastic... What? So it's also, like, force? From 59247 stamp 1882. Oh, it's form. Okay, yeah, no, this is Kafkaesque. This is so incredibly Kafkaesque. A girl who's only ever read Kafka, experiencing her first part of bureaucracy, getting a lot of Kafka vibes from this. 6, 8, 1, 4, 5, 2. The code, it is exactly correct. Oh, that's very mean. I'm not a hoe. Thank you very much. How? You must not pass. I don't want to die. Interesting. Okay. I'm trying to use my brain, but it's working very slowly. I'm going to Alma. It will be nice. Miserable morons, piss off! This is my zone. You ain't got the right to be here. Get out of my sight, you phantoms of shit. Huh. HHH. HHH. You! It's you, you're the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who's been eyeing my beloved zone. What do you want? Why have you decided to be a pain in the ass? I've dedicated my whole life to this place. You've got no right to ruin it with your damn ghosts. Shove off! You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to purge the world of these ectoplasmic beasts. How dare you respond? And how dare you imagine that I just put up with this shit? Listen, good, I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I'm gonna kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. The tramway can now stop in Alma. You can... That's my paper ASMR. And now you can hear the sounds of... We're gonna do a little bit of paper ASMR. Welcome to my ASMR stream. I hope you're all happy and calm, and I'm gonna start writing things down on this paper. And that's my ASMR stream. And now I'm gonna crinkle the paper a bit. Sorry to all headphone users, but fuck you. A Joker from the movie The Jockner? Oh, we live in a society, Batman? Batman! Oh! What's the name of my character? What's the name of my character? The Batter? All I'm saying All I'm saying, it makes sense, you know? It makes sense. That's Batman! That's Batman! He's come to purify, he's come to save us all! Oh my god, this is just a really stylized Gotham City! Wow, my mind, it's expanding. I'm a genius. I should be given $1 million for this. I've just... Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Batman.
Yo! By the Queen's 1,000 faces! Are you crazy? Are you just...
I'm not saying...
What part of I'm going to kill you don't you understand?
I'm here to eliminate you.
You're insane! I'm the Guardian of Zone 1! It ain't nothing without me! What mental...
Oh my god! Well, let me unroll the long diagnoses.
What mental disorder got your blind faith to hide even the slightest bit of evidence from yourself?
I'm the one who's going to purify the world, and you're the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. Oh, first boss fight. Ah, this is hype.
You'll taste the pain, you sick
He got his nips out! He got his nips out! That coat? It's Hamilton. This is Alexander Hamilton himself we're killing. Look at that coat. Wow. I've worked it all out. I've got the whole story down, you know? We're Batman killing Alexander Hamilton. What can I say? I'm like Megamind, you know? Very soon, he's not gonna be in any rooms, and nothing's gonna be happening. The only room where things will be happening are a church, and it will be his funeral. He's got one shot. But me, I'm going to one-shot him. Man, Alexander Hamilton, he's poor as shit. Only $601 to his name? Are you kidding me? That guy, like, founded America or something. I don't know. I don't keep up with the American law. But didn't even have $1,000. Wow. We live in a society, Batman. It's a baby. Oh my god, that's Sprite. So now presumably we go to Zone 2. It's Barbie Land. Let's freaking go! It's time for some performative feminism. Hi Ken. Hi Barbie. Hi Barbie. Hi Barbie. Hi Barbie. Hi Barbie. Hi Barbie. Welcome to Barbie Zone 2. Henry VIII? Henry VIII killed most of his wives. I think there was only like one that didn't end up dead because of him. He is not husband. He is the opposite of husband. No! No! You would die. It is not worth marrying him. Just go out and find some, I don't know, bear and marry them. He'll be better than Henry VIII. Live your truth. Who am I to say that you can or can't date Henry VIII? Or sorry, marry him. You go dig up his bones, you go perform all the rites of necromancy, and bring him back, and you have your perfect little marriage. He's not! He's full of, like, maggots and shit! He's full of bugs! You want bugs? Go lay down in the ground! Boom! That's what marrying Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas is like. It's so girly pop. This is just like, oh fuck, what's the name of the pink one? Pinkie Pie? Pinkie Pie. Yeah. This is just like her from My Little Pony. Oh my god! It's a My Little Pony parody! You said so yourself. The enemies, they're like My Little Pony in fiction AUs. And then each of these worlds has to be based off one of the My Little Ponies. Into the plastic! Oh my god! What are My Little Pony toys made out of? That's right. Plastic. This is where all of the little ponies are made. This is the goo from which the Rainbow Dash, Twilight Sparkle, the other ones are all made from. The residential area is for residents only. Imagine the panic if intruders ever sneaked into our homes. Oh no, it's a suburbia! No! I have no fear! I am not afraid! Do you want to know how? Come a little closer and I'll tell you, if you're not afraid. This page has enlightened me! I'm not afraid now. Come on, bro! I'm not afraid of being a little gay with it. Give me a little kiss! Give me a little one! Just a little peck on the cheek, bro! No homo! Do you want to be free from fear? Then you just gotta give me a peck on the cheek, bro! Give me 100 credits and I'll give you the page! And also, a peck on the cheek, bro! No homo! You know what? Sure, fuck it. Here, I'll give you the page! The risk of getting a paper cut has gone! I will never fear! A smooch! A smooch! A peck on both the cheeks! I was right, see? Look at all of the hearts. This piece of paper made him gay. This piece of paper made him gay. And if you're not careful, it could make you gay. Buenos dias, dear! Jack off. Every time you want to use the shop, the shopkeeper comes up to you and just points at you and goes, Jack off! The world would be better for no, what? You don't, what? Huh? Fascinating. Truly the Socrates of our time, the Einstein of our time, the insert other historical smart person of our time. Where would we be without its Estrechio? Bob Ross! You're the Bob Ross of our generation! So true. So true. If Bob Ross were alive today, he would believe in a world where shopkeepers ask you to jack off. Well, after splurging all over that shopkeeper, it's time to go kill some ghosts. Oh. Well, I guess we're not gonna be killing any ghosts. Unfortunately, our friend Batman doesn't have... Our friend Batman lacks the thigh muscles to be able to jump more than 2 centimeters without crashing back down to Earth, because of just how, like, incredibly dense his muscles are or something. I don't know, I've never watched Batman. I assume that's how it is, right? Like, Batman and the Joker, you know, that's... Like, all those Batman movies are just, like, yaoi, right? yeah, his cape restrains him, in quotation marks. It's all just a sex thing. Him and the Joker, you know? They just are getting the entire city of Gotham involved in one really intense sexual fantasy. Is there, like, anything that... Is there anyone that you wouldn't just immediately respond with, oh, that's so... tilde or hyphen? Is there anyone? Or is just every single person you meet, you're just like, damn, baby girl, your eyes. This is the story of 3 guardians chosen by the Queen to rule over the zones. islets of life lost in the netherworld. The first guardian, Dedan, was filled with anger thanks to his fucking something. Strong determination and his body made out of steel. He ruled his zone with an iron fist. The second one, Japhet, was good and generous due to his kind personality. I feel like I'm back in, year one reading those big picture books, like Tom threw the ball, just putting a finger on each line going, and then Tom threw a ball. And there's some clapping and, well done, you read it, I'm so proud now. And then I turn the page and I stare at it and I go, the ball was big. And then a little gold star goes on my little sticker sheet and I get all this, well done, well done. That's why Gaston was always off, killing boars and things and like trying to woo Belle or whatever, just so that he could have the money to buy all of the eggs that he needed. He saw Belle and was like, now she is smart, which means she'll make mad bank. So I need to marry her so that she can pay for my grocery bills. You left the kids. Gaston would be a deadbeat dad. I mean, it's basically canonical, but Gaston would 100% be a deadbeat dad. He'd be off with his, his side bitch, that short man who's always with him. They'd be off, hunting and I don't know, doing whatever out in the fields, what's it called? Brokeback Mountain style? Gaston and... I don't know the other guy, but they'd be down in the mountains. Gaston. Is there a... Okay. Sebastian the Crab. Surely not him. Okay, no, but that's basic though. I mean, it's Ursula. Come on. I have seen far too much things related to tentacles online to not know that, Ursula, I mean, come on. And she's based off a drag woman, Queen? You are you? What is that in your hand? You're not the judge. The judge? No, I am not. My name is Japhet. I am the creator of the city. I am also the one leading the phantoms, the royal instruments of my vengeance. Ugh, I don't know why I chose to do the worst and most indiscernible voice for that character. You're the chief of the Spectres. Specifically, they are my arms, sent to me to be the queen, sent me by the queen to restore justice to the soul. There's more of the voice! Look out! Oh. That voice also, physically hurts me, so don't worry, you're not the only one suffering. You must have been very determined to have set foot under the stairs of this library. Okay, so, the judge is definitely one of the 4 guardians that the queen made, and then he was like, nah, fuck this, and booked it out of there. I recognize in you a certain courage, an exceptional trait for a veritable No, okay, fuck this, I can't breathe. However, my revenge will not leave anyone unpunished. So far, we've only got, 4 guardians, I think. Maybe your hubby, Gaston, can be your guardian. Hashtag true love. Does he at least pay child support, you know? Thus you shall be the first to succumb to the blasts of my ectoplasm. He pays his spare eggs. Every week he turns up at your house, he pulls out this purse and he just pops it open and takes out a few somehow perfectly uncracked eggs and just hands them to you and goes, "There, I've paid my child support," and then picks up the what's his name? LeFou? That, I feel like that might be his name. LeFou? That sounds right. I'm gonna call him LeFou. But he picks up LeFou, you know, and they start making out passionately on your doorstep, and you just kind of have to close the door, and you take the, like, 3 eggs inside, and, like, well, fuck this, and he's your personal chicken. Okay, so are you implying that the eggs which Gaston ate were his own eggs? You just keep Gaston in a cage, you know, with, I don't know, like fucking a tube to his ass or something that sucks out the eggs when they're ready, you know. He's just constantly shooting out eggs. Do you not even let LeFou near him? Is Gaston just like caged up, shitting out eggs for you, just 24/7? Is this what you do to your husbands? Where is Alexander Hamilton? What did you do to him? Fucking tigers, etc. need to have, like, a dog put in their cages to, like, keep them from escaping or whatever. I feel like maybe it's about lions or something. But you've got that, but with LeFou and Gaston, you know, you just kind of chuck him in there and he starts, I don't know, fucking dancing about or, I don't know, being French or whatever, and Gaston's like, yay, and then stops forgetting about the fact that you keep him in like a meter squared, a meter cube, a meter cubed cube of, fucking pure steel. He's just kind of cramped up in there, all smushed together. Every now and then you just kind of like rattle on the bars to make sure that he's still awake and producing the eggs. Oh my god, it all makes sense now. That's why there's so much Shrek-related fanfic online. It's all because of Alexander Hamilton. Poor fool, it is not yet time for me to reveal my true nature. Still, know that you will gain nothing by waiting, obnoxious buffoon. James Gordon is, of course, in prison with you at that point. Gaston's gone on to write a multi-million-dollar book that's made millions, that's titled something like My Decade with Astracchio, and it's him coming clean about the suffering and the trauma that he underwent whilst trapped in that cage laying eggs 24/7, and how important his male friendship with LeFou was. And he keeps repeatedly stating in that book that it's just a male friendship, you know, it's bromance, there's nothing to it. Ratatouille? Wow, the sequel, you know, the sequel to Ratatouille was really confusing. Like, that part where, what's his name? Is it Linguini? Is the main character's name Linguini? I feel like it is. Where Linguini slips and falls into that toxic waste, and him and Ratatouille merge into one large rat beast. That was really confusing. Like, I really didn't understand the artistic intention behind why they did that. But damn, that final scene where they learn to love one another and accept life as a conjoined being, it was so heartfelt and meaningful. Like, I really felt and understood that. Honestly, in some ways, Ratatouille 2, the large, great, big goo, was so much more of a deeply philosophical and interesting piece than the original Ratatouille. That part in the third act where they get attacked and nearly killed by evil Charlie Brown, it spoke to me on a deep level, you know? What? Hello? Forget about Andrew Tate. Why is there a whale in a warehouse? Huh? I'm sorry. I didn't want it to be this way. But you've stolen too many men. You've made too many fictional characters your husband. There's not enough for the rest of us. There's only one option left. We all have our destinies, friend. And this is where yours culminates. Now all I can picture is a giant whale getting beat up by Charlie Brown and some onion rings, and there's Mr. Krabs standing in the background playing a song on his tiny violin. If I had any artistic capability, I would draw that so fast. I became demented because the lore is getting so deep! Gaston's been hoarding all of the eggs, that's why they're so expensive. And Ratatouille was like, I just need to cook a souffle, you know, I need to save the town by cooking a souffle. And he stole some of Gaston's eggs, and Gaston picked him and Linguini up and went, alright, that's it. You're going, that's nowhere near Gaston's voice. That's it, you're going in the soup! And he chucks them in his big vat of Joker mush, and they go and splurge together until they're fucking one giant rat. Marvel Cinematic Universe, move over. This is the cinematic universe. The everything cinematic universe. Look, we've got it, oh, they're dead now, but there was a different type of Ratatouille. Ratatouille Imprig, let's go! No! No, you can't reclaim him. You can't have that one. I'll let you have everyone else, but you can't have that one. You can have the crab. You can have Ursula's 2 eels. Just don't take Ronald Reagan. You can have the devil. You can't have Ronald Reagan. He's down in hell where he belongs. Nah, you could not fix him. You could not fix him. He married Nancy Reagan, the canonical tornado blowjob queen. You mean nothing to him. Whoa. Oh, fuck my goddamn. I need to get a better microphone. He married tornado blowjob Nancy Reagan, the queen of tornado blowjobs, Nancy Reagan. You have nothing on her. Ronald Reagan's just gonna be like, come on, though. I mean, like, American. He's American though, so he's my fellow Americans. I would like to announce that my wife sucks me silly every. You can have Nancy Reagan. You can't have Ronald. I'll give you one Ronald. I'll give you the McDonald. You can have Ronald McDonald. Choosing between 3 attractions is too difficult for me. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's the bi king of our generation. He can't choose, you know? Wow. Hashtag representation. Hashtag diversity win. 4 husbands. All to yourself. 4. Imagine the possibilities. You could have one writing fanfic whilst the other Or you could do that. Live your truth. You could do that one as well. Foursome at Disney. Jimmy Fallon. So, Estraccio, you're a good friend of mine. So tell me, you know, I hear that you did a foursome with 4 depressed office workers at Disney. Now why did you do that? The guy in the Mickey Mouse costume just stands by, going Shinji chair style, just fully just depressed mental breakdown. Only one? It should be none! It should be 0! That's gonna be a tough sell to the judges. You're gonna need the best man in the business for that. I sure hope that you and your beautiful petted husband Thomas Jefferson. There's no such thing. Goodman can get you out of any issue.
Better Call Saul!
I should really be getting a paid sponsorship from him, you know, like, I've been shilling out his services for a while. Like, he got me out of a really tough situation with, well, I'm not supposed to comment on it, but so I've just felt really grateful to Saul, but I'm kind of realizing that, you know, I shouldn't really be promoting some piece of some other, you know, business that's not on my that I'm not being paid for. But so you know, Saul Goodman, hit me up. I'm willing to work out a sponsorship deal. So Thomas Jefferson broke you out of jail, and Saul got you removed from the sex offender registry for having a foursome at Disney. Gaston must be massive, right? Like, he's gotta be fucking giant, right? Like, not even the size of a barge. He's gotta be the size of a bigger barge, at least. And he's housing you between his toes. What a king, you know? If your man wouldn't house you between his toes, is he even really your man? Forget would you still love me if I was a worm. It's time to bring in, would you house me between your toes if I was on the run from the law? And if the answer is no, that's not the one. I want to sit on that chair. I'm just waiting for him to finish whatever he's doing. Well, what do you do when you sat on a chair? What's the name of my character? Exactly. Leave him to it, my man. He's gooning. What's up, my gooner? This is the boss's office. I cannot let you enter. Unless maybe you know him personally. But without proof, I cannot. I might get in trouble. Oh, it's all good, my man. Don't worry, I'm a fellow comrade. I understand you're just doing your job. I salute you. One day the revolution will occur. We will kill your boss. And I know that you will be so happy about it. And I'm really just glad for you and happy for that day to come, because you're really gonna love the experience of killing your boss. It's just those little blue bits in all the white. It's just those tiny little bits of mold and all the cum that I just can't see. What the fuck, man? Come on. Not literally, don't do that. The switch is currently on. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna flip the switch so that it's off. The switch is now off. Oh my, it's the name of the game. They put the name in the welcome. Play the balloon game! If you win, you get the grand prize! But if you lose, you might be sad, so be careful. Yeah, they're emphasizing being careful a lot. I feel like these guys are all like, you know, don't do anything because it could, you know, better safe than sorry. Well, no, that's not it. But like they're all, you know, don't do anything, because doing something, it could be good, but it could also be bad. They're too scared of the negatives to ever risk anything. I've lost. Oh, that's impossible. I have been cheated for the. You're not supposed to admit to that. You're not supposed to admit to cheat. I used my fucking intelligence, you bitch. You bear me much ill will. He's gonna. Oh, that's cool. He's got a little sigil on. That's fun. I don't watch a lot of main YouTuber. I don't even know what Vanos Gaming Squad. 907 years before Christ. I didn't even know they had computers back then. That's what. Was my man JC up there on the crucifix going, hey, where we dropping, boys? Gonna drop on the I don't know any, what are Fortnite terms? Battle Bus. Wait, no, that's the thing you drop from. the Twisted Tower, Tilted Towers. Tomato Town. Where we dropping, boys? We dropping on Tomato Town. It's me, your boy, GZC. I'm back at it with it's JC and the Oily Boys. We're gonna drop down and get some Fortnite victory royales. so many times, you know, it would be Jesus and Ninja, and they were the last two in the Fortnite map, and the isn't there like something that shrinks like a storm or something was around them, and they were pointing their guns at each other and like, so we're back here yet again. And that's and that's the Jesus voice. And then Ninja, I don't know what Ninja sounds like. He's like, what's up, guys? It's me. That's probably what he's like. He's like, what's up, Jesus? It's me. I'm gonna kill you. And then they had like a really high tension moment. And then it was like, you ever read the Hunger Games? Well, you know how at the end Peter and Katniss like hold up the poisonous berries and like, we'll eat those if you don't let us both win. That's what they did. They stood there locking eyes with their guns pointed at each other for so long that they just fell in love. You know, so many times repeating the same Fortnite games where they both ended up there that eventually they each pointed the gun at their own selves and were like, Fortnite, if you don't let us both win, we'll blow our brains out. So Fortnite let them both win. That's how the first ever double victory royale was achieved, and it was Ninja and JC. Yeah, I know. I've been reading up on the Bible. It's in the Gospel of Ninja. It's really interesting. You know, it really explores a much more interesting side of Jesus Christ, which was, of course, his gaming side. Because after this, Ninja became the 13th apostle, which really, if you read the book of Ninja, you realize that the 12 apostles, it was really just like, they weren't, you know, followers of Jesus Christ. It was his harem, you know, like my man JC had a harem of 12 men who, you know, and now like polyamory wasn't a big thing back in the day. So Judas, right? That's what he actually got Jesus crucified for. He turned up to the Romans and were like, hey man, I need, you know, 12 silver pieces. And they're like, just get this really annoying gamer out of our Fortnite lobbies. And he went, I've got just the thing for you to arrest him. He has 13 apostles, because of course by then Ninja was the 13th apostle in Jesus' harem. And they went, here's your 12 silver coins. And they marched in on Jesus and they went, polyamory's illegal, and they crucified him. And he was like, no, now I'll never be able to play Fortnite with my beloveds ever again. And then he died. Judas, right? He realized that now that Jesus was dead, he couldn't get any of that insane that insane divine dick, and so that's why he actually hanged himself. It wasn't guilt, it was just like he realized that, you know, no one else could compare to Jesus, and so he just killed himself at that point. Fun Christian facts with me, Christian J. Watt, who knows everything about Christianity. That's right. It's a statue of Zachary. Who the fuck is Zachary? I don't remember. Oh, Zachary's the merchant. The one who. Why am I in the sky? The real question to ask yourself is, why aren't you in the sky? We're all up here having fun. Where are you? Only cool people can go in the sky. Were you paying attention? Jesus is dead! His apostles are all sad. Look, Ninja's content, I'm guessing, because I haven't heard any, like, back when Fortnite was big, I heard people talking about Ninja all the time. And I never watched any of his shit, but I assumed that it must be good if they're all talking about it. I haven't heard jack shit about him since. Jesus died! Ninja got sad because he He wasn't with his, you know, his true soulmate, Jesus Christ, and that's where the content's dropped off. You know, Paul, Mark, Anthony, I think those are all apostles. I don't know. I've never even seen Nikocado. Wasn't Nikocado like mukbangs? I've never understood the point of mukbangs. Like, why would you want to watch someone else eat food? Just like go and eat food. Like, oh yeah, I'll watch a video of someone eating, I don't know, a Big Mac. Just go and buy a Big Mac and eat it. Is this like some weird voyeuristic thing that like everyone else gets? What am I doing with you? Oh my god, okay. Me and the bestie, me and my stone statue of my shopkeeper riding the roller coaster together. What the fuck? Here is a photo of Zachary. Oh, it all makes it, because we need to enter somewhere else. We need proof that we're friends with the owner. Zachary's the owner. Wow, you're lucky. You wrote it with the owner. Yup, I wrote it with the owner, and not a stone statue. That is correct. I have friends. What are you talking about? Is that a photo of the boss? And you're right next to him on a roller coaster. But that's terribly dangerous. Well, at any rate, I guess you're a friend of the boss. You may enter. Oh yeah, you know, you were 15, so it was fine. You know, when I was 15, I killed 12 people. But I was 15, so it's fine. I should be allowed to get away with it. That's not how it works. Kind of is. I guess this is like a false equivalency. It's fine, you know, so long as you didn't deal any like permanent mental damage to him, you know. Like, so long as he's fine enough now, then I guess it's fine. That was a false equivalency. But just so long as, you know, you turning up at his house in, I don't know, middle of the night going, Zachary! Zachary! Open the door, Zachary! You know, beyond that, I guess it's fine. Yes, I can put my tie on here. Good idea. Okay, I'm so smart. I just worked something out. There is still time to repent of your omissions, ungrateful wretches. Crave my pardon immediately, or I will send you back to limbo this instant. Did you hear something? Poor cretins! I am here right in front of you, ready to send you to hell. So, are you ready to apologize to your father and protector and something? There's nothing but an old cat up there. It could be a dangerous cat. It has sharp claws. Yes, and it can spread disease. Have you heard the story of the guy who got scratched by a cat? I hate you all! But where's that voice coming from? Must be someone who's in a bad mood. Yes, he should take the time to relax and enjoy this place. So flat and quiet. Here we're safe. Okay, so it's about fucking complacency and shit. Are you all so blinded by your pathetic fear of living? This is all rather strange, isn't it? That is it! I am going to teach you to respect me! Oh, he's just gonna kill them. Nice. I've purified this place, but this zone has not yet been freed of its true pest. Where can I find Japhet? Japhet? Who's Japhet? The cat who directs the specters. The cat? I don't know. Anyway, we thank you for helping us, but, that thing you have there? My bat? Yes, your bat? That's an awfully dangerous object. I'll have to ask you to leave the residential area and give us your tie. You should understand, of course, it's a measure of security. Oh, fuck, but I need to be in there. I am embarrassed, I admit, but it appears that I need you and your puppet's purifying intentions. Dear Jack off, please.
Valerie, my beloved brother, appears to have fallen off the rails of consciousness and into the depths of uncontrollable madness. He calls himself Japhet, and in addition to being the royal agent he has never been, proclaims himself chief of the Spectres. 2 roles he has usurped, no doubt. Nobody in this world, I can assure you, has any control over the ectoplasms. Except perhaps the Queen. Ooh, some more lore. But I have yet to find any concrete evidence or testimony to prove this hypothesis. Anyway, Valerie settled on the roof of the library. And although I suppose this could have been just a coincidence, it seems that the ghosts are swarming around the corridors of the same building. I believe this is a perfect mission for you, full of all that gratuitous violence which you seem to revel with glee.
Okay, I'll go to the library. The only good cop is a stripper cop. You know, it's. So you know what a stripper is, right? You know how there are male strippers and female, right? Like you've got a stripper, right? And they're dressed up as a cop, and so they start stripping. And you're like, at first that you think, oh no, it's a cop, and then they start stripping. You're like, oh no, it's just a stripper. You know, an honest, good worker. They're the only kind of good cop, and they're not even cops because they're strippers. Another fight. Yeah. I'm not cut out. I'm really not cut out for JRPGs where like there are random encounters. It just annoys me to no end, and I cannot explain it beyond that. It is just, I'm like ontologically fundamentally opposed to having to do random encounters in a video game. I like, you know, being able to see there's a fucking thing coming up and to fucking fight the fucking thing.
Hashtag we live in a society, Batman.
A society which doesn't allow me. Thank you. I know. I've been practicing. I've actually been cast in the new Batman movie. No, yeah, the new Batman movie. I'm gonna be the Joker's new assistant, the Joker, who's like a more evil version of the Joker, and even edgier. You know, he like stands in the background and whilst the Joker's going, "We live in a society, Batman." He goes, "Yeah, Batman, it's me, the Jonker from the movie The Jockner, and Batman, you should kill yourself because we live in a society." But the dynamics of the world soon drove the people mad. They forgot about their joys and eventually succumbed to their neurosis of fear and worries. They weren't. They just ceased to be. They stopped thinking. And as we all know from Rene Descartes, you think, you exist. So the best way to kill yourself is to stop thinking. I'm a genius. You just stop thinking, and boom, you're gone. Never existed. Just poof, out of there. In fact, I'm gonna stop thinking right now. What's up? It's me, the 35th clone of JWatt. The previous one stopped thinking and vanished. But luckily, it's me, the 35th one. I've been here all along. The 34th one, as previously stated, never existed. The only living proof of her existence is, of course, these streams. So you know, gonna have to delete every single stream up to this point, because you know that 34th one, fucking absolute cunt. We hate, absolute bastard. No one liked her, so we're just gonna move on. You know, it's me, the 35th one. I've been here all along. You know, I'm never gonna stop thinking, right? I've been here all along. I'm the 35th clone. Don't ask about the 34th, and don't ask about the other 33. They're not important. They also stopped thinking. It's a common issue, you know. Nice view from up here, don't you think? It almost makes me forget that this is only a video game. What? What? Huh? He knows as well? He's high. No, high as in that man, like, the moment you leave, he's popping something out, and he's smoking that shit, and he's, injecting that shit, and he's snorting that shit, and he's probably, honestly, shoving some of it up his ass. I mean, look at that guy. He's having a great time. And who are we to deny him that, you know? He's wearing like a mask thing, I think, right? Like, the moment you go, he pops down his mask to reveal the most stunning jawline ever in all of humanity. Like, this man has the best, like, lower face anyone has ever seen, and that's why he wears the mask. He pops that mask down, he quickly, you know, snorts some shit, and, like, pops it back up. Because, like, there's a book that I've never read, but I remember someone talking about, in which there's like a guy who makes perfume, and it's a fictional book, and he turns like a virgin into perfume, and then it causes an orgy in the town square when he wears the perfume. Anyway, it's like that. Instead of ignoring the virgin perfume, right? Ignoring all of that, it's just like he pops down his mask, and everyone just gets so horny that they just society collapses anytime he takes off his mask, and so he keeps it on constantly, except when he needs, you know, his little hit of cocaine or fucking whatever. Valerie? That is the name of the cat. You are mistaking me for someone else. I am Japhet, the Firebird Guardian of Zone 2.
Stop with these paranoid delusions, dear brother. Come with me to Zone 0. I have built a cellar where we can forget our sorrows. Come with me, my brother. Get drunk with me. I have my wine cellar. Take my hand. Let's take ibuprofen together.
I am not your brother. I do not even belong to any race of I've lost the fucking voice. Take a look at my real face, you poor, smelly cat.
Valerie?
You do not understand, do you? I am not Valerie. I am Japhet. I have taken control of your miserable little brother. Japhet, I am here to destroy you. You who claim to control the specters. I was waiting, Batter. Let's say, hypothetically, I will not go down without a fight. Now, let's say, hypothetically, for the sake of argument. Valerie? Let's say, hypothetically, for the sake of argument, I was to kill you. Now, facts don't care about your feelings, but you must understand, those fools, they only care about their own pathetic hassles. I did everything for them. Hypothetically, they are like my own countless children. And like all disrespectful children, they, hypothetically, for the sake of argument, may need to be punished. Alright, Purifier, you are, hypothetically going to seal my fate. For the sake of argument, let's say there's no point about it. Now, hypothetically, let's say I was ready to die. But first, prepare yourself to see my true form. Facts don't care about your feelings, liberal. I am Japhet, Lord of the Second Zone. I am, hypothetically, the Millennial Firebird. Now, let's say that the battle begins. Hypothetically, would that make me evil? That's so cool! That's so cool! Look at that shit, that's so cool! Oh, let's say, hypothetically, I have been slain. Now, for the sake of argument, you could say that you are proud to have accomplished your mission, Batter.
Valerie.
You've been defeated, Japhet, Guardian of the Second Zone. This land is now pure. Let's say, hypothetically, I was to die. Now, let's say, for the sake of argument, I would like to save. Oh yeah, it's the fucked up little baby that we have no idea what it's about. What's up, fucked up little baby? Yeah, hey there, buddy.
The boy, he left too.
Maybe the baby's the queen. Maybe the baby's the queen. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, that's so fun. Me and my stone statue. The plastic is beautiful today.
The green plastic water.
I think my stamped note can help me here. Check out. every time I start to forget that I named my character that, that's when it decides to fucking mention my name. I think my stamp note can help me here to jack off. You can display it any time by pressing the shift key. Yo, they added a wank button to off.
Batman, we live in a society, Batman. A society that is Biden's America, Batman. Under Biden's America, Batman, they want you to be gay. Under Biden's America, Batman, you are legally provided with a boyfriend.
And then Batman goes, I don't know, what does Batman sound like? I don't know, Joker, it's me, Batman, from the movie The Batman. You're saying we get a free boyfriend, Joker? It's like,
Yes, Batman, it's terrible. They give you a free boyfriend under Biden's America.
and Batman's like, I'd like that, I think. And the Joker's like,
Batman, you
The Joker would say slurs though. Like, I know nothing about, is the Joker Marvel? I think he's Marvel. I know nothing about Marvel, but I know in my heart of hearts that the Joker would say slurs. Like not racial slurs, but he would 100% say derogatory queer slurs. Like, Batman would beat him up, and he'd say, Batman, you're such a... And there would be, like, constant debates on Twitter, like, 24/7, or, like, Batman Twitter. What's the... Arkham Twitter. They'd be, like, talking about, you know, guys, it's kind of, you know, like... The Joker, he says a lot of, he keeps calling Batman really rude slurs, like, we should cancel him. And then someone else like, no, you don't understand, guys. I mean, look at the Joker, he's obviously gay. This is just a lover's spat, and also, he can reclaim those words. And there's like 50 million pages of, no, not pages, 50 million tweets of people, like, debating whether or not the Joker can reclaim slurs, until someone points out that, hey guys, he doesn't just say F1, he also says, you know, the D1, and the T1, and all of the others, and people go, oh shit, fuck yeah, you're right, he can reclaim the F1, he can reclaim the other ones.
Batman, they cancelled me on Twitter again, Batman.
Memo, there are no ghosts under the mattresses. Let me just check these mattresses. I'm sure there won't be any ghosts under them. I'm hiding nothing, I promise. That's pretty suspicious. Can I check under your mattress? You're not bad ghosts, right? Hashtag not all ghosts. It's only a few bad apples in the bunch. Of course not. You're our friends. This isn't a serious injury. I'm sure. Oh fuck, they actually killed him. Oh, nice. That's fun.
You're not playing the game how it's supposed to be played. You're letting the computer play the game for you. You're not enjoying it.
I'm having more fun than I would otherwise. So like, let's say, hypothetically, for the sake of argument, that I use the auto function in off. Now, would that hypothetically make me a cheater? I say no, and the facts, unfortunately, do not care about your feelings, liberals. I am enjoying the game more than I would otherwise. Thereby, let's say, hypothetically, I were to stop using the auto function, I would enjoy myself less. So, what can we conclude from this? Well, unfortunately, the facts care about my feelings, not yours, liberal. I am enjoying myself more, so I am not cheating. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, alright, right. Yeah, sorry. No, I just wanted to check, you know, Right, he's dead. Right. Sorry, that guy lying there, could you he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I get it now. That's what the red is. You see, I thought it was jam. Oh. But wait, like, so he's bleeding, right? So is he alive or he's dead? Oh! Thanks, man. Ah, that explains it so much. Ah, I get it now. I have, actually, on the topic of Ben Shapiro, I have, I used to have two images. I have one image of him in my room. So a bit of context, right? My room is like, I think it's cool and good. No one else does because they're all cowards, right? But for instance, I have so my parents, right? I took out, you know when you lose your baby teeth and you go, oh, I'm gonna put them on my bedside table and then I'm gonna get a $2 from the tooth fairy, the little gold coin, and so you put it on your bedside table and you go to sleep and you're going, oh, schnock me, schnock me, and then you wake up and you see, oh, there's a coin there, yay! Only, your parents wait until you fell asleep and snuck in and swap them out, right? My parents kept all of my teeth. Why? Don't ask me. I love that they did, though. Thank you so much. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 teeth that they saved, right? Put them all in bleach. After a day, took them out, cleaned them off, blue tacked them to my wall. I have a piece of, those birthday cards that you open up and they start going, oh, we wish you a merry birthday. Fuck. We wish you a merry birthday and a happy new birthday. Those, right? I got one from a friend which broke and just kept making that noise constantly, so I fucking animal just ripped that birthday card to shreds and removed the little Arduino. It's not an Arduino, but it's a fucking not a breadboard, whatever they're called. Ripped it out and removed it from the speaker, and then that little chip, bam, blue tack to my wall. I have 2 broken phones. You know where they are? Blue tack to my wall. I have about the majority of a Yellow Pages book. Do you know where that is? Blue tack to my roof. I have a Edna Mode domino. Do you know where that is? Blue tack to my wall. I have what else do I have? I have a lot of shit, basically, is what you should take from this. Like, it's a lot of nice stuff. I've got Rime of the Dead South by Fairbairn. I've got Because I Could Not Stop for Death by Emily Dickinson. Both of those blue tag to my wall. I have some photos of myself as a wee bab. You know where those are? Blue tag to the wall. I have some framed images. You know where those are? Hung up on fucking pins and shit, or whatever they're called. I have some nice artwork. Blue tag to the wall. I have some everything and anything. But I have 2 images of Ben Shapiro. That's where all of this was going, by the way, in case you forgot. I removed one of them. The one I removed was a picture of him holding the trans flag, and it had, Dear liberals, if this is the trans flag, then why do I only see hot woman wearing it? And I had to remove that to put in, I forget what. But, there is no free space on any of my walls. They are covered in, images and shit. I have, for instance, someone made art of Barbie, but it's various, famous horror movie, not horror movie, but fucking gothic shit, right? So it's Barbie in the Telltale Heart, Barbie in the Picture of Dorian Gray. Those are the 2 that I kept up. There were some others like Dr. Jekyll and Miss Hyde, but that's not a story that I care about. I'm a big fan of Edgar Allan Poe and Oscar Wilde, obviously, so I've kept both of those up. Right, yeah, and then there's the other Ben Shapiro picture, which is still up, and that's a drawing of Ben Shapiro, but he's got a maid dress on, and he's got cat ears and a tail, and he's doing the little meow pose, and there's a trans flag behind him. Yeah, and that's what my that's what my room's like. people get a fucking oh, I have two skeletons of birds in my room. Well, no, I lie. I have most of one bird skeleton, and then I have the skull of another bird skeleton, and then there's a rat that my cat brought in a few years back that I've kept in a box that's decomposing outside, not in my room. God, that would fucking stink. I've had rats die in my roof before, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you just have to I just have to leave my room for like 2 weeks and wait for either other rats to drag the corpse out of my roof or for it to decompose. Now, of course, decomposition varies on multiple different things. There are 5 main stages of decomposition. There's fresh, there's bloat, there's active, there's advanced, and then there's like skeleton. So basically, you know, you've got fresh, that's just your corpse, and then you've got your bloat. That's when the body fills up with fucking gases as like the internal stuff starts breaking down and shit, and so like lots of gases appear, and so you kind of have to like poke a hole in the body or else it will explode. There have been cases of like in mortuaries and shit, people's bodies have just exploded if bloat has gotten too bad and the gas has swelled too much. Which is really fucking funny to me. But yeah, you kind of have to like poke a needle in like the stomach, through to the stomach of like a dead person to make sure that they don't, you know, explode. Because how are you going to explain that to a family member? Look, I'm really sorry, your grandma's dead. Well, you already knew that, right? But we forgot to poke a hole in her stomach, and are you familiar with the stage of decomposition? No, okay, right, well, you see, the second stage of decomposition is, the body swells up with, gases inside, and, your grandmother exploded. I'm really sorry, but your grandmother exploded. How do you like but yeah, and then you've got, you know, your active decay, that's when it starts actually fucking decaying, and then you've got your advanced decay, and that's when it's, you know, mostly done, and then you've got your fucking skeleton, that's when it's skeleton. Anyway, air, like, you know, being trapped in my fucking roof, you know, there's a lot of air, there's a lot of like insects and shit that can get to it, a lot of decomposers, whatever the fucking, however you speak English, they're, you know, they're going, they're fucking eating it, they're like growing fungi in it, they're going, right, and then that's the fastest decay. And with rats, that is like about 2 weeks. A bit more, actually. With humans, you know, it's upwards of a few months plus. And then you've got your decay in water, and that's if your body's in water, and there's less decomposers that can get there, but there's still some oxygen flow and shit. And that takes a few more, it takes a bit longer. And then you've got your, like, being buried, which takes the longest to decompose, because shit can't get to it, and there's no oxygen flow, etc. Yeah, I did read through, you must understand this from Wikipedia, so don't quote me on any of this, but I did read through multiple Wikipedias a few years back out of boredom, because why not? It was the lockdowns, you know, fucking what else are you gonna do but learn about decay? And so anytime my cat brings in a dead animal, which actually hasn't been like at all in the past few years, which is like fucking whatever, man, that's fine. It's not like I wanted you to kill all the fucking sewer rats that are in the fucking sewer outside our fucking house, man. It's fucking it's fine, you know, I'm not disappointed. The last time he brought a rat, I put it in a plastic container, put it outside, right? The plastic container to make sure that it didn't fucking stink everything up. But then, of course, you know, you've got it in a plastic container, so it takes fucking ages to decompose. And I finally took it out and put it in bleach a few months back, and it still had some fucking stringy bits to it, and so I had to put it right back in. But when it's finished decomposing, I'm gonna have a lovely little rat skeleton to put on my bookshelf.
I understand. I understand, Batman. Batman, I understand. We live in a society, Batman. Batman, we live in a video game, Batman. A video game that doesn't let me flip switches, Batman. But still, this video game, it pushes my buttons, you could say, Batman. It flips my switch, Batman. It makes me crazy, Batman.
The director said if we work properly, we'll keep getting it. All the better. One should work his job wholeheartedly. And boy, do I love getting it.
A stick. If they do well enough, the director lets them fuck him.
I have like a little tin, like a little tiny tin full of lateral thinking puzzle cards that I was given as a birthday present like fucking years back by I don't even know who, some friend. I was flipping through them end of last year. This fucking one's stuck in my brain forever. The police find a professional basketballer dead standing by his mailbox. He has shot himself with a gun. After investigation, the police rule it a murder. Why? I'll give you some time to think over it. So I've given you plenty of time to think over it, and I also guarantee that no one in their right fucking mind would ever be able to work this out. So why was it ruled a homicide? Well, that's simple. The police concluded that a rival basketballer had been slowly adding bits to that basketballer's mailbox, making it taller, making him think that he was shorter, leading him to believe that he would be failing at his career if he got shorter, thereby deciding to kill himself. They thought that this was something that a fucking normal human being would be able to work out. No! The sugar! Don't touch the sugar! Shove off, specters! Get out! It's like that one thing my dad kept trying to tell me as the twilight crept on up his body. Get out! Get out!
It smells awfully good around here, without doubt. That is due to these piles of immaculate white and granular powder. Oh boy, do I love snorting me a good pile of cocaine. Oh yes, as the kids these days say. Tasty cocaine.
You... what? Where did you come from? I'm the Batter, and I jumped down the chimney. What is this place? Oh, we get another cut. I love this shit so much. I love this shit so much. You're here in the sugar ovens of Vesper, the northern part of Zone 3. Oh, I love these little cutscenes. They're so cool. Here we burn the corpses of people who have died. I didn't see the rest. Presumably we turn them into sugar, though. The tubes which traverse the factory walls directed to the treatment rooms where it is washed and purified from the remaining ashes. Then the sugar is distributed to all employees as a reward for the work they do every day. Fascinating. It's a secret element, the fifth element, the most important element. So, just to clarify, just wanting to clear things up around here. These workers, they make the sugar, right? And, so they do all of the labor to make the sugar.
and you take the sugar, and you sell the sugar, and you give them a bit of the sugar as a reward. Now, just correct me if I'm wrong, but the guy who gets all the sugar, he didn't make any of that sugar, did he? No. And the guys who do make the sugar, they only get, what? A tiny fraction of that. Let's say 132 spread over all of them. That's not really enough, is it? No. So what I've got to ask you is, what makes you think you have the right?
Basically, what I'm saying is, there's power in the Union, for the Union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. It's a pile of dead people. It's a pile of dead people. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. And out of my fucking Norma Tanega. Yeah, Norma Tanega. I think that's how you say it. It's so cool. So can I go? Get. Why can't I? Oh, it's a brick wall! That's why I couldn't go through! Look, you know, scientists, they regularly attack you. I mean, aren't you walking down the street when a guy in a lab coat runs up to you and just starts fucking stabbing the ever-loving shit out of you? It happens to me regularly. Like, once I was walking down the street, you know, heading to the supermarket, you know, gonna buy some groceries, and this guy full lab coat on, you know, he runs up, he's holding this massive butcher's knife. He just runs into me, grabs my shoulder, just starts stabbing my chest. I'd say up to like 50 to 60 times. I'm just standing there, you know, I'm only being held up by his hand that's grabbing my shoulder as he's just pummeling into my chest, and then he takes the knife, he finishes stabbing me, and he just fucking runs away. And you know what? That it builds character. Okay, so I googled Toy Chica, and before I give my opinion on this character, the third image result is a thumbnail for a YouTube video which has Freddy Fazbear standing next to Toy Chica with a very pronounced pregnant belly. But back to my thoughts of the actual Toy Chica. That looks like a child. Executive Suites, note it, you must not be here. Yeah, fuck you. Executive Suites note, you must not be here. Executive Suites note, you must not be here. Executive Suites note, you must not be here. Executive Suites note, you must not. 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 Executive Suites note, you must not be here. Hello there.
Who are you?
I'm the Batter, and I've come to purify you, Mr. Director.
Purify? But that's ridiculous! Nothing justifies this drastic measurement! The Queen sent you, hasn't she? Naturally, it's the Queen. It has got to be her. Whoever it was, I refuse.
It's no question of choice. You're the monster that rules this horrible manufactory. I'm here to make you atone for your sins.
Monster? Horrible manufactory? This is my fortress of happiness! My wall against the specters! The people here were happy before the phantoms came. Incidentally, I still don't understand why the dead won't just disappear. If you die, I want you to get the fuck out of here.
The dead?
Oh, but of course, the ghosts, I mean. They are the souls of the dead. Has that thought never occurred to you? It's only logical.
And this is the point where they reveal that, oh, you've been killing humans all along, and you sit there and you go, I already knew this. It was obvious from the minute I started playing. So you have nothing to do with the Phantoms.
Of course not! I'm Enoch, the Guardian of Zone 3. My role consists, like the one of the other Guardians, of forming the energy sent by the Queen, Mother, to a solid context. I am the living engine of Zone 3. The Queen relies on our kind to make living spaces for men.
Oh, so not only... Okay, so this is the actual twist. Because we knew that they were all dead people that we were killing. But the twist is that the big bad guys we killed, were keeping everyone alive, and by killing them, we've killed everyone. That's fun.
We are a little like gods, drawing the infinite power of the sun to sculpt our worlds into the nothingness. I love that metaphor. Yes, like gods.
God, he just keeps talking. Fuck.
Precisely!
You demented child of evil, the last grain of sand has fallen through the hourglass of your life.
Certainly not! No matter how strong you are, you can't overcome my massive physique!
His hunchback is reaching the gods. So he is a massive egg. Gaston, rather than eating a lot of little eggs, just started cloning this guy repetitively, and now just has one big egg, which is this guy. He's a big Eggman, which gets big Eggman. Guy, this is a prequel to Sonic the Hedgehog. That's Eggman. Oh, it all makes sense. That's Eggman. Right, and then he gets beaten up by the batter, and he's so ashamed and disgusted with himself that he grows hair, but he's not very good at it, so he only manages to so he doesn't actually succeed in growing hair, and so he instead just tapes on some hay and shit onto his face to make it look like he's got a moustache. And you know, he makes a bunch of machines, and he learns electronics and shit, and he tries to take over the world, and Sonic the Hedgehog turns up and goes, insert classic Sonic the Hedgehog catchphrase, and beats him up repetitively. In fact, there's actually in Sonic the Hedgehog Adventures 2, there's a reference to this video game in that the super secret ending that you only get if you give the game disc a little kiss before you put it in the first time you play. Then what happens is just as Sonic beats Eggman goes, this is just like my experience fighting the batter, blah, and then he dies. A little kiss. You have to. There are actually, it's really interesting. A lot of video games have a super secret hidden hidden ending that you only get if you give the top of the disc a little kiss before you put it in. You know, like it's a real problem with like PC gaming and moving away from, you know, like discs and cartridges, etc., to now having, you know, only digital stuff, is that a lot of those super secret endings are now hidden. You need to give all of your game discs a little kiss, you know. And for instance, I've been playing the Elden Ring DLC recently, which just came out. It's kind of bad, honestly. I've got a lot of complaints about it. But you have to give if you have the game disc and you give it a little kiss before you put it in, then when you beat fucking Mog, right, his voice line changes, and he instead tells you his social security number and his credit card details, which allows you to then, like, that's what I did. So I gave the Elden Ring disc a little kiss, and I played it, and I got his credit card number, and that's how I bought the DLC. So yeah, if you give the game discs a little kiss before you start playing them, then good things will happen. Well, here's the solution, you know? You don't donate video games to kindergartens because kids fucking suck and they don't deserve any happiness. Oh, good old 2008 video games and their fucking fat phobia. Damn, this lardass is beefier than I expected. We'll have to find another way to defeat him. Oh, yaha! In the shadow of Death Valley, you shall fear the Apostle of Darkness. Isn't that fucking, the Bible? Though I walk through the shadow of death, something, 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 I'm in the Bible? I'll kill you, Batter! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, this is amazing! Oh, this is the best fucking video game ever! Oh, this is so stupid! Oh, this is so stupid! Oh, miserable runt! Cold water eel! I had to drag my body chock full of fat substances through the pipes of my own domain. Why are you like... It was hard and humiliating, but I'll eat your hopes for survival like a block of sugar with delight. Puff. Oh, he's not out of breath. He's taking a good old toke. He's puffing on that devil's lit. No one except like fucking middle upper class middle-aged people call it the fucking devil's lettuce. Like, you don't walk up to a guy and go, hey, can I buy some devil's lettuce? That guy's gonna look at you and go, you are a cop, and go fuck yourself, and walk off. I will say, like, ignoring the fat phobia, which is hard to do, because so far it seems like that's the entire thing, the actual, like, setup does look very cool. Changing the, where the kind of the camera angle is, focused on, is quite cool, showing the Batter incredibly small and his little guys all, well, little and guys. Trump's fucking toupee is the stupidest thing on this planet. It is a crime to get a toupee like that. Like, I would much prefer that the bald guy is just like, yeah, I'm bald. Fucking, I know. Hashtag all bald people are evil. I know. But, what? Huh? We just chopped his head off? Okay. I see. His head's just lying there. Okay. So the hero has destroyed the beast. But do you know what you have just done? This zone, deprived of its guardian, is now destined to disappear. And the men who live here, whether they deserve it or not, will fall into nothingness, never to return. You've been defeated, Enoch, guardian of the third zone. This land is now pure. Into the room, I guess. I think this is the end? Chapter 5, The Room. Okay. You're just gonna make me... Okay. Oh yeah, this is so cool, just making me walk through a bunch of empty rooms. Oh no! Oh no, it's a puzzle! Oh no. But where do I go for... Huh? Wait. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I don't like this place a lot. Luckily, Papa is here. Today we played together. He offered me a comic. He told me that I was ill, so I had to take pills. Oh, okay, this is fun. This is fun. Okay, this is good. This is good. I don't like it, but this is good. Well, okay then. Yeah, no, that child's dad definitely just went, "You're being too loud and noisy here, have some drugs and I'm gonna go fuck off and buy some milk." Oh shit, the art style's changed and everything. Oh, this is so fun. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is oh, I love video games. So, is the reveal, like, that all of this is the creation of some child's, like, fantasy or something?
Finally, somebody! You would think that there's no one left on Earth anymore. Finally. Anyhow, I'm glad to see you, my boy. I got bitten by a cow. The pain is hard to bear. Plus, it's been 9 o'clock for a while now. I don't like that at all. What are you doing here, by the way? This ain't really a place for you. Ah, but no, for God's sake, don't cry. Everything's fine. Come on, calm down. Here, dry your eyes with my coat. This is only the beginning. It can only get better from now on. So, do you want to be a nice boy? Something, something, something? I'd like to know what day it is, since it's been today for a while, hasn't it? Hey, say, that's a calendar page, ain't it? Gimme that. I suppose it's not all that important. Finally, I suppose it isn't that day anymore anyways. Your mother? Don't worry, she'll come back soon. She's just off to see the new world.
Poor kid. His mother's gone off to buy some milk.
She's someone really important, you know. Once she's back, she'll revive all of this. Everything'll work again. We'll reconstruct everything solely with our bare hands. No exhaustion shall stop us. We'll be the future's builders. It's gonna be great. You'll see. We'll ride pedalos together. Have you ever ridden a pedalo? Bah! It's awesome. You'll see. Here, take this in the meantime. I don't think I need it anymore. Thanks for the calendar.
A book with an unreadable title has been found. A Wednesday has been found.
Hey! You! Down there! Come here! Hey, little one, I'm stuck. Can you help get me out of here? I suppose not. If you go look for someone to help me, I'll bake you some cakes. They are going to be delicious, you'll see. And we'll tell each other jokes. Go find help, I beg you.
Okay. Oh, I'm so confused. What is that in your arms? Is that a book? What? A big mister? Stuck in a hole? Calm down. I don't understand a bit of what you were telling me. If you hand me that book, I will agree to help your friend. Superb. Well, let me see what we can do for that big mister. Okay. Oh my god. Voila! The big mister is free. We will be waiting for you in the cottage in the west of the canyon. Meet us down there and be careful not to fall. He's shrunk. Like... He's shrunk though. 'Cause he was... It's fine.
Thanks, boy! I see we can count on you.
Thanks for the book. In these times of misery, it is a very precious treasure.
What a clever little rascal we've here.
Until your mother arrives, maybe we could keep... Fuck, wrong voice.
Until your mother arrives, maybe...
Fuck, wrong voice. That's fine. Until your mother arrives, maybe we can keep you company. We can discuss about time and the fate of the world.
Maybe we could even dare to sketch out the maps of the countries that'll soon be ours. What do you think, little one?
A future where every one of us will be guardians of universal happiness. Where every man will have a job and actively participate to maintain harmony.
Where it will be allowed to dream of a happier life at any moment, and where our sons can touch our hope.
Of course, you do not understand a lot of this grown-up talk. You rather should quickly forget our words, the first bright stars in the dark of the world.
So, go on out, have fun, benefit from this new country which will soon be reborn from the still warm ashes. You have no time to lose, no need to listen to the lyrical babble of 3 crazy utopists.
Okay. So, my mother is the queen, and this is in the past, and she was away. So I think this happened before everything else. And she, so my mother's the queen, she comes back, she's like, don't worry, I'll give you all the ability to make your own country, and that's what each of the zones are. And so they each try and make their own utopias and they fail, and then I come along and go, hey, well, someone's gonna clean up this mess, and beat them all up. That's my guess. Hello, Mama. Papa left. I don't like him anyway. I hope you'll be back soon. I made 3 friends today. The tall mister told me that he'd take me on a pedalo ride and that we'd all work together to build the world. The little bird told me that he'd show me the sky and the clouds and that I wouldn't have to be scared ever again. The big mister told me he'd bake me cakes. Today was a good day. Please come back soon.
You've got a pet frog? That's so cool! Holy shit, really?
You've named nipples!
The first thing she said was, "You are finally here, Batter. The wait for your arrival has been a long one, but your way was in vain. You will do naught but raise trouble here. Return home."
Always keeping his icy assurance, the Batter said, "That's what I did. This here is the cradle of my father. Your guardians have fallen. You're now the queen of a kingdom that no longer exists." Surprised but not at all taken aback, she asked, "Why have you destroyed the nation that I have rebuilt?" The answer was simple. "You've never been in this place to do even the slightest thing. Your role was to take care of him. You have failed your task. Now, because of you, I must complete my sacred mission." Continually withstanding the attacks that the Batter had brought into the monotonous dialogue between them, the queen called a spade a spade. "I have done all this for him. I truly wish for my children to be happy. We were so busy preparing for the birthday party that we forgot who it was for." This response eradicated the patience of the queen. "You have ruined the carnival, Batter. I will not let you lay a hand on the son we have brought into the world." Oh, okay, this all makes sense. So I was right, the queen is his mum, but the Batter is the father, and they've both been kind of fucking absent, and the Batter's realized this and it's like, ah shit, I'm a terrible father. Come on, presumable ex-wife, maybe still my wife, let's go look after our son. So like, the queen created this world for her son, but she was too focused on making the world to care about the son. So it's all about fucking absent parents and shit. I think, I will admit, I don't know if she's hot, but the art for her looks very cool. She looks like she'd be great to like just sit down and have a chat with, you know? Like, I'd love to be friends with her. She seems great, you know, ignoring the possibly being absent, but like, she seems great. That was very irresponsible on your part, Batter. I even made a big cake for the party tonight. Do you want some coffee, my love? Queen of the Flies, it's time to join your disciples. It all went wrong. Time to forget about it and dream sweet dreams. Look, he has your eyes. They are full of fear. Okay, so like, what? Okay, so he just killed his wife. This is the little baby's womb. Yeah, so this is the room that we saw earlier. I'm here. Oh. Oh. I have to kill my kid? I have to kill my child? Wow, okay. Hey there, son. I know I've been a deadbeat dad. Pulls out gun. Don't worry, I'm gonna make it all better. Stop right there, you imposter. Imposter? Amogus? Umanjangus? Umangongus? Amogus reference? I must say that I had placed the blindness of confidence, the solidest of hopes, and the most sincere belief in you. We can well say that I have erred to the bones. This isn't his voice. But the real betrayer is rather the one who lies beyond the eye of the cat.
What have you done? Jack off. Is the opaque mist of the sceneristic frame really your excuse for killing wife and child? You have not purified this place. You have destroyed it, eradicated it. You have immersed it into a pristine nothingness.
It's better like that.
I should not... Fuck! I should not have lent you my hand. I should have detected the black flame that consumed your soul from the beginning. Jack off! Join me! Jack off! Join me! Expiate the sins with me that we are guilty of by preventing this monster from completing his work.
Don't do that. I need you in order to purify this world.
The time has now come to render your final and futile judgment.
Oh. Oh! Okay. Which is it? Batter or judge? So I think batter means that, like, I just completely fucking destroy the world. Everything goes to nothingness, to void, to kaput. And judge ending is I kill the batter and prevent him from doing this. So, do I let the domestic abuser get away with it? Or do I kill him? This is up to you. That's it!
Andrew Tate, you're going down! That choice was, even though pathetically useless, I think the right one. And now, Batter, taste your revanchist thirst for justice of no avail.
Ooh.
Oh, shit!
Okay. Okay. Oh, this is so fun. Oh my god. Oh, look at that.
Your demented crusade ends here. Die, Batter, with the eternal souvenir of not having conducted your sad scheme to its end.
It's too late. Everything is lost.
I know, but I prefer this over your victory. Hence nothing remains, except for our regrets.